Hey, Matt.
Hey,
You want to go to Creeper World?
doesn't sound like the most inviting place. Creeper World.
No, I guess it doesn't. But it's fun.
Well, we go there anyway. Why not?
Okay. Here we go.
Oh boy.
So this is a... This game came out in March, so it came out a while ago.
Okay.
March 2014. I only just got it.
Okay.
And I really like it.
Yeah. What?
I just realized this map looks like it's like someone going, "Oh no!"
What exactly am I looking at here?
So it's like a tower defense, sort of. It's a really unique strategy game.
Okay.
The closest thing I can say is it's tower defense,
Sure.
but
That's not entirely accurate.
it's not entirely accurate because unlike little units that march down a path and you build towers along that path to kill them, the enemy in this game is this stuff called the Creeper.
Ah, okay.
Which is this liquid.
Hence Creeper World.
Yeah, which is this purple liquid ooze that comes out of these emitters.
And does that like continually flow or?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's also this level is kind of unique. This one is early-ish in the campaign. I just picked this one totally at random, but it's a good one to play though because it the. Let me try that sentence again. One of the main features of the maps is the terrain elevation.
Okay, yeah, that was going to be my first question. It kind of looks like strata. I mean, it's filling up that one area, and then will it fill that up and then move to the next?
Yep,
and just
exactly.
Keep filling up and up and up?
So each one of these is a different... If you look down here, when I'm moving the mouse around, this tells you the level of where the mouse is. So when I put my mouse there, that's level 1.
So that's the bottom level.
And that's 2, and then 3,
and...
and then et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
So my base is here. The objective for most maps is collect anything that there is to collect. So I have to get that, and I have to get that.
Okay.
And then I have to also destroy all the emitters. And to
what
do
effect
that,
does that have on the game? Does it stop the creep, or...?
Yeah, when you destroy emitter, it stops generating creep.
Okay.
If there's creep still hanging out, it won't dry up immediately. You still gotta get rid of it. But also, the creep will instantly destroy anything you have upon contact.
Okay.
So
that's what you have to be defensive about.
Yeah. And you defend yourself against the creep by building this sort of network of stuff.
Okay. So the blue thing is you, basically. That's your HQ.
Yeah, this is my headquarters. I actually move it around if I want to.
And you're fanning out from there. So what are those little green dots that you just built?
So these green guys I just built are collectors.
Okay.
So they just got built, and I'm pausing it here.
Okay.
You can pause it in time, and you can like move the time scale up.
What are they collecting?
Energy.
Okay.
It's just called energy, and it's basically they're just collecting it like the story justification. There's actually a surprisingly deep story to this game.
Weird.
Which I'm kind of into so far, actually. The story thing says they're collecting it from they're collecting energy from subspace.
Oh, of course, you know.
But
why not?
In the game terms, that manifest says you build it, and it will it collects energy from the green area.
So what? Energy is just a resource to build new things?
Yes.
Okay.
So up here you can see I have energy. I have +2 energy per second.
Okay.
I think.
Per thing.
Per time thing. And you can build up some storage of the energy,
Okay.
but that's not really the point. It's not like other strategy games where it's like you have the money, you spend the money, and you build a thing. It's like
Yeah, you just keep building towers to line your road or whatever.
right. So I told it to start building a new collector here,
Okay.
and it's going to send out what the game calls packets of energy. So that's pulling from my reserve up here.
Okay.
But
then by building that, you'll have a higher
by
reserve.
building that, yeah, my see now it says plus 2.2.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't build anything where your network doesn't reach.
Okay.
So like if I put that there,
So you have to spread out from your network in some way, somehow.
This is never going to get built until I can get my network over there.
Mm-hmm.
I can like click on it and destroy it, decide I don't want to build there, but
So what was that thing you just got? It said something about mortars?
yeah, that's where the weapons. That's one of the weapons.
Okay, yeah. So if you can't
this.
touch the creep, how do you destroy those emitters?
With the weapons.
Okay.
I'll show you what that looks like. So there's
So yeah, now you're expanding your network. That creep is getting close to those guys.
it's fine because it's got some time
to
to
fill
build
that
up
whole
the
level.
next layer.
Yeah.
So here's all the weapons I have, at least right now, at this early point in the story.
Ooh, the nullifier. That sounds like fun.
So here I just built some mortars, and mortars are really good at firing downwards. They do more damage.
Ah, okay.
Just
Just like this situation.
Yep.
And will those just start firing when they're built?
When they're built, they'll actually start. They'll start being. Just crank this up here.
Whee!
So yeah, now they're built. And you see these red bars filling up,
okay. Is that like
and now there's
loading
like different
them?
nodes. Yeah, that's ammo.
Okay.
So this is still using your energy though.
Sure.
It's just using it for a different purpose. Instead of building, it's whoops. I need a lot more collectors because my running lean on energy here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've got a lot of things to attack as well, so
Yeah. So yeah, basically energy is like it's like a constant flow, really. Like when it gets down on this half of the meter, that means there's something that wants energy that's not getting it.
okay.
And there's also like along with the energy management, there's also like an element that I really like about this game of like managing just the overall efficiency of your network.
I was gonna say, because you have like that one pipeline going out to the right.
Yeah.
Could you enhance that so the energy travels quicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is kind of what I'm doing here.
Sure.
I mean, by building a bunch of stuff, like I'm sort of not being super efficient here by overlapping the radius of these collectors
Okay.
a ton, but I am enhancing the efficiency of routes that it will always take the shortest path. So I'm giving it more paths to take, basically.
Those mortars gonna reach the emitter?
No, they won't reach the emitter exactly, but that's not... The mortars aren't actually even what we use.
Oh, so what are they doing?
The mortars are just pushing the creep back.
Okay.
So we can potentially get to the emitter.
I see.
Once we're down here, what we actually have to do is we have to build the nullifier. And I'll show you what that does in a second.
Okay.
But you can't build anything on creep. Like if I just tried to build a cannon
It just
there,
won't.
it just blows up right away.
Sure.
Oh man, the creep got... yeah, see, this is bad.
Yep.
Not paying attention over here.
Well, that stuff's getting built really slowly as well.
Yeah.
You should make a new path over there, because you only have one.
We can do this. That should help.
Yeah.
So the things I just built are relays. They don't actually connect, or they don't actually collect more energy.
Okay.
But they do. Relays can connect to each other, and they also speed up.
Yeah, they just connect things faster.
Yeah. So you can build another relay there. Anyways, let's take care of this one. So yeah, now that we're at this phase, we can build the nullifier. So
okay.
The nullifier there says targets 1.
Okay, so
that's because
targets
the emitter
is
in its radius there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to build the nullifier. It's going to charge up for one shot, and it's going to fire. And that's all the nullifier does. But as soon as it does that, it destroys whatever its target is.
Hmm.
In this case, that emitter.
Mm-hmm.
Never actually listened to the music of this game much.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's good.
Yeah, it does the job.
Yeah, it does the job.
Mm-hmm.
It fits the mood of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of good sci-fi fare.
Yeah.
Whoops. This is bad. I gotta get some stuff down here too. I'm using hotkeys, by the way, to swap between stuff. Yeah, I need energy bad.
Yep.
Building too much. Got too many weapons for
not enough collectors.
Not enough collectors. There's other maps have other resources to collect also.
Ah.
Come on.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Can you move that? Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. The nullifier's charging now.
Ah.
Goes really slow. Oh yeah, you know what? Oh wait, as soon as this is done, I can actually just move these mortars down here right now.
Oh, okay.
So, come on, nullifier.
Yeah.
Let's maybe... guns are cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Let's build some guns.
Fend it off for a while.
Yeah, they should probably build faster. But again...
Yeah, I still
enough energy.
have an energy deficiency.
So, tower defenses, like, I've always had a weird... You know, the nullifier charging up.
Yep.
Let's watch it blow up. I've always had a weird relationship with tower defense games where I want to be a butthead and not like them. Because there's a lot of really bad tower defense games.
Sure.
But, I mean, this one, you know, like I was saying at the top of the video, is a lot different. Yay!
Yay! Alright, now move those mortars.
I do wish that you could, like, move stuff in a group like way easier. Like maybe if I could click a bunch and then move them individually, you know what I mean?
Can't you just move one at a time?
Yeah, you can, but sometimes when like some maps you're moving like 15 guns.
Sure.
Speaking of moving guys, let's move this guy over here because it's fun. When you destroy a emitter, it creates this like super powered energy well, and anything you put there is supercharged.
Oh, okay. Now those motors are working.
Whee! So yeah, there's no benefit for me doing that thing that I just did.
Looked cool.
It just looked cool. But we can build a collector there, and that will...
Sure.
That collector has like super extended range, so we can just build collectors all over.
Nice.
Just to get more energy.
So now it looks like that area is being held off, so you need to focus there now.
So you can move these guys up a little bit.
Yep.
Ooh, actually, let's build a cannon right there, because I don't like how close that is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're getting way more energy now.
Yeah, I sort of overcompensated a little bit. I mean, this thing, you know, the super powered one also...
That makes the big difference.
Gives me a lot more energy, too. I really like this game.
It's a really cool game.
A lot. I was starting to say before, like, I have a weird relationship with tower defense games.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are good ones out there, but it's a genre that's saturated with crap. Like any genre, I guess.
Yeah. But this one, there's just something super satisfying about battling this ever-creeping ooze.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's much different than wave after wave.
Yeah.
It has a different pace to it.
And like so many other tower defense games are so like, you got your freeze tower, you got your heavy hitter tower, you got your this and that.
So many of them are just iterations of the exact same thing.
Right.
But this is something quite different.
Yeah, it's really unique. And there's also just something really satisfying about like this slow build of your network up to the thing and like carving your way into the creep.
Yeah.
Also, that they're like when you after a while. Like, there's something I really like about the aesthetics of this game. Like, it's just kind of stark.
Yeah.
I don't know if stark is the right word, but...
Well, I think it's stark. It's
efficient.
Yeah, it's simple in a good way.
Yeah.
You're almost ready for
the nullifier? No, not yet.
No. Almost.
I haven't really... Oh, okay, I see. It doesn't let you build it unless you have a target. So I should build another mortar here. Let's crank up the speed.
Yeah. There you go. little dots move so fast when you crank up the speed.
Yeah. But even that's really satisfying, just seeing your network.
Yeah, seeing the energy flow, you know.
Yeah.
You got him?
Yep.
Awesome. Whoa.
So that's the things I just picked up were shield keys.
Hmm.
They're basically to move on to the next levels. In the
Oh,
campaign.
okay. Holy mortars, Batman. So this definitely seems like one of the easier maps.
Yeah. This is like the 4th level in the game, I think.
I saw you
'Cause
playing
as
one
you can
earlier
see,
that
like,
was that looked really crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I'll show that one off as soon as we finish this one. There's a ton of levels in this game. There's like 3 campaigns, each with 50 levels.
Oh wow.
Plus like community main levels, and there's a full level editor in here.
Wow.
Which I haven't even touched. This is maybe a bit of overkill.
A nullifier time. Nice.
Yay! This is kind of cool too. Like, I guess I don't know why you'd want to.
Yeah,
like,
what are you going to continue?
Well, I mean, different maps have different objectives, so you might complete the objective, but still have like other emitters or more creep you just want to kill
Okay.
for no reason other than it's fun.
Sure.
And it's really fun,
Yeah.
really satisfying, in a way that no other real-time strategy or tower defense kind of game has been, for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, here's a level that I was playing earlier today.
Okay.
So
yeah, quite
a lot of
different
stuff going on here. Like these things, like move down the lanes. Well, I'll just unpause
yeah, let's
it.
play it. Show, don't tell.
I've got multiple command modules this time.
Oh, okay.
Like a whole bunch of this stuff has started to become unlocked over the course of the, like, even more mechanics and different buildings and all that kind of stuff over the course of the campaign here, the first campaign at least.
But yeah, this level really shows the variety in the map design. It's not just
a
bunch of layers. It gets kind of crazy.
And like here's where, like, I just placed this. There's ore on the map here, and I just placed a siphon. And once it gets built, it'll start siphoning the ore, and that'll turn into energy.
Okay.
And then also this thing is this thing is a different kind of ore that you can turn into anti-creep.
Oh.
Which you can build sprayers and some other stuff that will actually like spray this stuff onto the battlefield and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like your
repels
own
the creep.
It's like your own goo.
Yeah.
That repels the creep goo. And there's even there's planes.
Oh.
Like you get into actually movable units eventually. I got the time, so those planes build really fast.
Yeah.
Shoot, let's actually connect this other ore mine over here.
Ah.
But yeah, I kind of wish I had taken a screenshot of what this map looked like when I was done with it, because it just had my network spread out over everything.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of cool, you know?
Sure.
It's cool to look back at all the stuff that you've built and the sort of weird mechanically organic networks and stuff. Oh yeah, so here we got these planes. So you just send a plane on a... This one's just guns, does strafing runs.
Oh, okay.
Until it has to come back and refuel, and this one actually is a bomber, and it bombs with anti-creep. So you can see what that looks like. Well, it's not doing very well here because creep is just too thick.
Too much.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the different
so it's
color.
Burned it, it's burned it away there a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah. This game is really cool. There's a I'm pretty sure this started as... I've never played Creeper World 1 or 2.
Okay.
I don't know if either one is on Steam. I'm pretty sure the first one is a free Flash game.
Is this on Steam?
Yes,
okay.
This is on Steam. I think this was $15.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. And there's even a story that's kind of story's sort of alright, actually.
Yeah.
It's about this dude, you wake up as this dude, Skarsgård Abraxas. And you're apparently the last human after 50 billion years. You wake up and spend an animation, and the creep has destroyed countless human civilizations all over the galaxy. And you have this onboard computer, Leah, that's your only friend apparently. And there's a mystery of what happened, why were you put in cryo sleep?
Sure.
What exactly or even what you're even doing, moving through all these different zones. The guy's being propelled forward by finding artifacts and stuff on these planets, and they're leading him to the next planet, the next system, and all that kind of stuff. And he has yet to really discover why. And apparently, he was part of creep fighting years ago. I don't know, maybe he's a character from one of the other games. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But
it sounds like it has more thought than your standard tower defense.
It could have just been here's creep, shoot it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they did something with it.
Sure.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's Creeper World 3. Bad name, great game.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.